Welcome to another episode of Create My Connection. In this episode, we will explore the power of mindfulness and how it can transform your everyday life. I'm your host, Lori Druskowski, and today we're diving deep into the world of mindfulness. So grab a comfy seat and get ready to discover how you can bring more presence, peace, and purpose into your daily routine. Today we're setting off on a journey to happiness. Imagine a life where every day is filled with moments of joy, serenity, and purpose. It's not a dream. It's the promise of mindfulness. Join me on this adventure as we explore the transformative power of being present in the here and now. Now, first things first, what is mindfulness? And why should we care about it in our busy lives? Mindfulness is all about paying attention to the present moment without judging it. It's not about emptying your mind or achieving some mystical state. It's about experiencing life more fully and being aware of what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what is going on around you, and just let it to unfold. So why should you care? Imagine you're driving to work, but your mind is stuck on yesterday's problems or tomorrow's worries. You're not really present. And this can lead to stress, anxiety, missing out on the beauty of the present moment. Mindfulness helps us avoid that trap. But why bother with mindfulness? Mindfulness can help to reduce stress. It can improve your emotional well-being. It can enhance your focus. It can help you to become more resilient and adaptable when life throws curveballs at you. By listening to this podcast today, I hope to help you with the following 3 things. 1, learn practical techniques. We'll explore various mindfulness exercises that you can easily integrate into your own daily life. 2, find balance. Mindfulness helps you balance the demands of daily life with a sense of inner peace and purpose. It can help you to appreciate the small things of life. And number 3 is to manage stress. I'll share tips on using mindfulness to manage stress, anxiety, and to even improve your sleep. Now, how can we incorporate mindfulness into our daily lives? Here are some practical ways to do just that. 1, mindful breathing. Just take a few minutes each day for mindful breathing. You find a quiet space, sit or stand comfortably, and pay attention to your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest and the sensation of the breath as it enters and leaves your body. You can do this while waiting in line, during your morning commute, or before a stressful meeting. The second thing is mindful walking. Instead of rushing through your daily walk just to get it done, take a moment to be present. Notice the ground beneath your feet, the feeling of the air on your skin, and the sounds that you hear around you. This can turn a normal, mundane activity into a mindful experience. Similar to that is mindful eating. When you sit down for a meal, put away the distractions like your phone or the TV. Take your time to savor each bite. Pay attention to the flavors and the textures and how the food makes you feel. This can make your meal more enjoyable and to help with digestion too. Mindful commuting is another one. Whether you're driving or using public transportation, use your commute as a time for mindfulness. Pay attention to the sights and sounds and the sensations that are going on around you. Let go of your racing thoughts and just be present. Throughout the day, you can set aside a few minutes to pause and check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling emotionally and physically. Take a few deep breaths and just release any tension that you're holding in. This can help you to also stay grounded and to reduce the stress. Another is mindful listening. When you're in a conversation with them, practice active listening. Truly focus on what the other person is saying without planning your next response. This can improve your relationships and it can help you connect more deeply with them. At the end of the day, you can also reflect on things that you're grateful for. It can be as simple as a good meal, that the sun was shining, that you saw a kind gesture from someone. Developing gratitude, it can really shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you have. Another is being mindful of the technologies that you use. Set aside just dedicated times for checking your email and social media. During those times, be mindful of your digital interactions. Avoid multitasking and give your full attention to the task at hand. One of my favorites is stretching or yoga. You incorporate gentle stretches or a short yoga routine into your daily activities. Pay attention to your body and your breath as you move through each posture. It can really promote relaxation and help with your physical well-being. You can also create a calming bedtime routine that includes mindfulness. And this might involve reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation exercises to prepare your mind and body for sleep. Don't go to bed all stressed, worried about your problems that has happened, worrying about the future events that may or may not happen. Be mindful of those thoughts, especially at night. Calm your mind so that you can rest, your body can recover. Remember, the key to making mindfulness easy is to add it into your activities that you're already doing. Start with small steps, and you can gradually expand your practices as you become more comfortable with them. Over time, mindfulness will just become a natural part of your daily life. It'll help you to stay present, reduce your stress, and enhance your overall well-being. Now, mindfulness can also help you to appreciate the small joys of life in several ways. One of them is to practice moments of awareness. Mindfulness, it encourages you to be fully present in the moment. This helps you to notice the simple pleasures that go unnoticed when your mind is preoccupied with the past or future. Mindfulness can also develop gratitude. This involves reflecting on, appreciating the positive things in your life, whether they are huge or small little gestures. This can help you to see the small joys that you have in your life that are commonly overlooked. The third thing is to reduce distractions. By practicing mindfulness, you become more aware of your surroundings and you're less distracted by technologies or worries in your mind. And this heightened awareness, it allows you to see and to experience the beauty and joy in everyday moments. Mindfulness can help to heighten your sensory perception. You become more attuned to what you see, what you hear, what you smell, the taste of food, textures in your daily life, making it easier to find joy in these details that again are overlooked. It can help with a positive mindset. It can shift your mindset towards a more positive outlook. When you are focusing on the present and you're practicing gratitude, you will naturally become more inclined to appreciate and to find joy in the small everyday occurrences. Mindfulness can also reduce stress, which I've mentioned several times, and it can improve your emotional well-being. When you're less stressed, it's easier to see and enjoy the small things in life. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you'll become better equipped to recognize and appreciate those small things. That's what really makes life beautiful and more fulfilling. Now let me share a few tips on using mindfulness to reduce stress or anxiety and to even help you sleep. One is deep breathing. When stressed or anxious thoughts are happening, take slow and deep breaths. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale for 4. And you repeat, and you'll start to notice that it will calm your nervous system. The second thing is mindful body scan. So before you go to sleep, you're laying still and you mentally scan your body from your head to your toes. You release the tension in each area, and this will help you to relax for a more peaceful sleep. And number 3 is to stay present. When you're anxious, you're going to focus on the present moment. You're going to name 5 things that you see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 that you can smell, and 1 that you can taste. And it will ground you in reality. Before we wrap up, here's a question for you. What areas of your life could benefit from more mindfulness? Is it your work, relationships, or just finding joy in the small little things? Let me know in the comments where you want to focus on. Remember, mindfulness isn't a destination, it's a practice. It is all about making small, intentional changes that lead to big improvements in your life. Until next time, take a deep breath and enjoy the present.